Welcome to the Dysfunction Junkies podcast. We may not have seen it all, but we've seen enough. And now, here are your hosts, Chrissy and Carrie.
Hello, junkies. I'm Carrie.
And I'm Chrissy.
It is so cold outside.
Yep.
I hate it.
It's unpleasant.
We're getting bombarded here. Well, pretty much over all the United States. But where we're at, a lot of snow, a lot of cold. It's like 2 degrees outside. It's stupid. I don't like it.
I don't upset anybody, but the earth is dying. So let's talk about Valentine's Day.
There we go. Oh,
Good segue.
love is in the air. Yeah, we're all freezing to death.
Smoke them if you got them.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I mean, seriously, it's a stupid amount of snow. Stupid amount of snow. I am over it. I don't like it. It's like 18 inches at the farm. It's single digits.
You have places to go and people to see. For me, this is just another reason for me to stay indoors and avoid everything going on.
I have a house to pack. I have moving companies coming. I have a 1900s farmhouse I'm trying to sell.
And there's a light at the end of the tunnel for you because you're going somewhere where it's not going to be like this.
Thank you,
Although
Jesus.
If you don't know, I mean, the earth changes its direction. The ocean's not churning anymore. You might end up being snowy and it might be beautiful here. You'll want to come back.
I ain't coming back.
Oh, come on.
Sorry. I love you, but no. I'll come visit. But no.
All right.
All right. So, yeah, we're Valentine's Day. Are you ready? Are you prepared? What are you doing, little lovebirds over there?
Just staying warm, and it's a reason to eat candy. And, you know, I don't know. We don't do a whole lot. I mean, it's a nice little holiday. I enjoy it with the kids. They're older now, so we don't have to do the Valentine exchange too much.
You don't have to make all the bags and everything. Yeah, that's good. Good for you.
Yeah, but it was fun.
Yeah.
And we would encourage everybody, too, to listen to our most downloaded episode.
I know. That's what I was thinking today. I'm like, the bar is really high. That was like we've had some awesome episodes lately. Like, I'm like, damn, why are we not top 10 right now? Like, some of these episodes are just so awesome. But yeah, the bar's been set because last year, our Valentine's episode, it's become our number 1 download.
Yeah, it was a good one. But like you said, we have been churning out some good stuff.
Yes. So make sure you're listening. If you just joined us, make sure to, come listen to the other ones. But,
absolutely.
So Valentine's Day, I'm not really big on celebrating all these, I don't know, lesser holidays, minor holiday. I don't know. What do you call it? But Hallmark holidays.
Hallmark
holidays. But I mean, yeah, I'm sure, but here's my thing about Valentine's Day and some of the other holidays. Mother's Day, this happens on too. You want to go out, okay, let's go celebrate. We'll go have a nice dinner. Well, first of all, it's crazy busy. So you don't ever want to go on the day.
No.
But what happens is a lot of these restaurants, and I understand why they do it. They're trying to make their life easy. They don't have their regular menu. They have a set menu because they know they're going to get bombarded with all these people. So instead of being able to order anything you want off their menu, oh no, here's our 5-item menu. You must order from this. I hate that.
Well,
because it's never the shit that I like.
Oh, no, it's never.
No, it's something easy and simple that they can mass produce. Pasta. Blech.
Well, I'm guessing they probably, when they do they account for some of their what's going to put them in the black. Especially like Valentine's Day, Mother's Day.
Yeah. They're churning it out. They know they want the most profit margin they can, and they want to make it simple. They want to make it. They know they're going to be busy. So I get it. But what then happens is we don't celebrate on the actual holiday then. So like, for instance, Mother's Day, of which always falls on my birthday, go back to the episode, you'll hear all about that. But I can order what I want. So we never really go out to eat on my birthday because it usually falls on Mother's Day weekend. And it's not just that day. They'll have the whole weekend menu because they know not everyone's going to get in on the Sundays. They're going to go in Saturday or Friday night. So it screws up the whole, so you don't celebrate it on the day anyway. So why have the day?
Chrissy and I we wouldn't go because
because you're not going to get to order what what you
we
want.
went a couple times, and it was like
Yeah.
the 4 or 5 items on
Right.
the menu, and she would always find something she liked on the limited menu, but I would always.
I'm
No.
not as picky.
Yeah.
I can't say that I'm picky, but I want to have a good meal. And I'm sorry, pasta and meatballs is not going to be my first pick, second pick, fourth pick, fifth pick, probably not my sixth pick. It's not, it can be great food and I know a lot of people like it, but it's just not my thing. So I want, I want all the other good stuff. I want the odd stuff, So anyways, though.
Well, to go out on the day, I think it basically, that's a certain group of people who can manage that.
Yeah.
They enjoy the chaos of it.
Yes.
And it's just too many people. Everybody thinks they're special.
Yeah. Oh, it's Valentine.
And then they see people they know and they're obnoxious chit-chatting with everybody. And it's just like, will you shut up and sit at your table? I'm just like over you. I don't want to be around that many people.
I'm with you.
I'm fine with being home. And one thing I was going to say, I don't think I talked about this last year, but that we used to do even before we had kids, and I'd like to do it again. I think the kids would get a kick out of it because we're not going anywhere, but because it's cold and miserable here.
Yeah.
Now where you're going, you could just have a legit one, but we would do like a little picnic. Like we would have picnic food for Valentine's Day. And then we would just we'd throw a blanket down on the floor. We'd sit down and have stuff. And then we would watch. I have like my set of certain movies I have to watch every Valentine's Day.
And I'm sure we'll be hearing about those shortly.
Yeah, we can talk about them.
Finish your picnic story first.
But I just think that's nicer. So if you could do something like that. And then it's not so much the pressure on me or him, like for him to go out and have to pick up food.
Yeah.
Which again, you're going to run into a whole problem because it's not going to be good.
It's going to be
so many
cold.
People.
There's going to be so many people. They're going to get the order wrong.
Probably.
Why is it that Chipotle can never remember my extra side of guacamole in my pickup bag? It just never fails. They're always going to forget it. They charge you an arm and leg, and then they conveniently don't put it in.
Is this the newer one over there in the township area where you're at? Because we've never been to that one.
Oh, the one right there off Route 11?
Yeah.
Oh, that is the one, and we go there all the time, and it is very good. But if you order from mobile pickup, you better check that bag, because I'm telling you, your guacamole's not going to be in there.
Yeah, no, we don't do that. Nick is under the understanding or impression, or he feels that when you do that, it's sitting there too long. And it's not as fresh.
I have to say it's usually pretty fresh because a lot of times, I'll order it and I'll go pick it up and they'll be literally bagging it as I'm waiting. So I don't usually have that problem, but
yeah,
I know we sidebarred. Sorry.
No.
I'm really having a squirrel moment today. So I'm just going to warn you guys now. We're going to be going down rabbit holes. So
that's all right. So, but I just think because then I'm not pressure's not so much on me if you do something like that, because like you can do sandwiches and you can have like just like snacky type foods, and it's just a nice little thing, and it's not high pressure food where you have to sit there and put stuff in the oven and all that. Yeah, I mean, going out is for the birds.
Yeah. Yep. I hear you 100%. Although I will say recently when we were up in Salt Lake City a few weeks ago, we were at a birthday party for my friend Dawn, Letters by Lantern Light. Anyways, they had her birthday party at a cooking school, and it was really a lot of fun. And I thought, now this would be an awesome date night on Valentine's Day.
So what did that entail?
So, oh my God, it was so fun. Even Farm Boy Jim was like, he was in his element. I mean, you know how he can be quiet and reserved and everything. He was like life of the party. He was socialized. He was unlike, it was amazing. So he was enjoying it. He was cooking. It was great. So anyways, what you do is there was a group of people, and it lasted like 3 hours or something. They serve you alcohol, which was very, very well appreciated. And you cook the meal. Then the chef helps you cook the meal. And at first I was like, I don't know how fun that sounds, but oh my God, it was so much fun. So they break you up into like stations, and there's like 4 people a station, and they walk you through how to do the cooking and the food prep and anything. And at the end, you eat the food, and it was freaking amazing, and it was really, really fun. So I could see doing something like that would be an awesome Valentine's Day, kind of a special couples thing, get your couple friends and do that. It was really fun and engaging. So that I thought that be an excellent idea for Valentine's Day.
Yeah, sounds like it. Now, when you did that, did you all, like, each one of you was making a part of the
meal? We had 4 people at our station, and so we were creating the meal for the 4 of us. So like one person was learning how to, make the chimichurri sauce for the steak. And so they were cutting and doing things. And then another person was learning how to stuff we had these mushroom empanadas. And so you were learning. So like everyone was just participating as a group. And then you would go over to the cooking station. You had to fry your empanadas. And so it was all group, the 4 of you just taking turns, learning, cooking together, drinking, having fun. Yeah.
Oh, it does sound
It was fun.
Cool.
So definitely that I could see doing. But going to a restaurant, like you said, too many people, too much chaos. No, I want calm. I want quiet. And I want to order the menu that I want to order.
Yeah. Well, I didn't think about that, but you're right. A lot of the places, just because of the high volume of people coming in, they do sort of limit their menu down a little bit. So,
yeah.
I mean, some of the places are nice enough to at least maybe tell you what the menu's going to be that night. So if you needed to make a decision whether you wanted to be there, or you just don't want to bother because they weren't going to have anything you like.
Exactly. So let's talk about your go-to movies.
I have the same ones.
I only know one of them.
Moonstruck.
No.
Oh, what did I have on there?
She has to look at her
just
list.
3.
I know.
Barefoot in the Park.
No.
You know Pillow Talk?
I know Pillow Talk.
No, I'm surprised. That would have been the last one I picked.
Well, clearly it was the last one you went through your list.
It is the last one I picked. How do you know that one?
I don't know. I think I saw it on Turner Classic Music or Turner Classic Movies or something like that. Yeah, so that one I do know. Uh-huh.
I highly recommend
share with
all
our
3 of those. Well, Pillow Talk is Doris Day and Rock Hudson.
Uh-huh.
Tony Randall.
And Tony Randall. Gosh, don't let me forget about Tony Randall. And what's the other one? The woman that played Elma, the maid. Velma Ritter. There,
yep.
Thank you.
Yep, I'm just pulling it up now on IMDb.
1959, I believe, if I'm correct. And the color, again, because of these movies from the 50s, the way they filmed them and the stuff, the colors are beautiful. And Doris Day wears these fantastic clothes, and it's supposed to take place in New York. And she's a interior designer.
Yes.
Yeah.
The tagline says, an interior decorator and a Playboy songwriter share a telephone party line and size each other up.
Yeah.
It was like the original version of Tinder, the party line.
What?
Like matchmaking, Tinder, the apps.
I don't know what that is.
Are you serious?
You're showing your age.
You're not just playing with me.
Tinder is a hookup, isn't it? Like a hookup.
Yeah, it's like it's a dating app. She's still looking at me like I have horns going out of my head.
Tinder.
Yeah.
Is that
Am I saying it wrong? Is it pronounced Tinder?
No, I have heard of it now that you're saying it, but I didn't know what it was for. I didn't know if it was like to find a handyman or... I guess it is, maybe. I don't know.
Whoa. Yeah.
You're going to save that for Junkies After Dark.
I don't know how I would survive if I had to do any of this kind of stuff.
Tinder is an online dating and geosocial networking application launched in 2012.
Geosocial
networking application.
Definition, please.
No, you're trying to find somebody around.
Oh, geographical.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I got it. Geo.
Geosocial has the combined potential of bringing a social network or social graph to a location, having people in the same location. So yes.
Wow.
Well, again, I'm telling you, I'm squirrel today, so we're gonna go down.
Right. We're learning stuff, especially I'm the one that's going to be learning.
You don't know it. I mean, people reference it all the time.
Yeah, I suppose. I don't know.
What's another dating app one? Another popular one.
What happened to those stupid ones they used to always have?
Like what?
Well, Farmers Only. I remember the ads for that.
Farmersonly.com.
Which I was fascinated with that concept because I am not. Now I live in an area that I wouldn't say people here, but we're around a lot of farmland.
eHarmony, Match.com.
Yeah, I remember those. Yeah, yeah. But those aren't a thing anymore, are they?
No, because Tinder probably took it over.
Bumble, Bumble, is women making the first move. It's the dating app that puts the women in charge.
Okay, this is all very aggressive. I'm not comfortable with this.
There's one for seniors. Let me see if I can find that one.
Oh, it's probably like Golden or...
I don't know, but I just know that I found my dad on it shortly after my mom and dad got divorced.
Oh, man.
I was going to say, get your mom on there, Chrissy.
Shh. I think somebody did try that with her. No, thank you.
Silver singles.
Golden, silver, whatever. Gold, silver and gold.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, so I guess a party line would be, I guess, like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And a lot of people probably have no concept of what that is. Because, to be honest, we really didn't have party lines by the time we had rolled around.
It was phasing
and we're pretty
out.
old.
Yeah. So explain to our listenership, especially those maybe internationally or, those that are younger.
It's a very time-specific type of wording, phrase, and concept. I believe maybe even Nick can... I just understand that you shared your phone line with other people who I believe were in your vicinity, like your neighborhood.
You're doing a really good job.
Yeah, so it was basically they didn't have the infrastructure to give everybody, every single person, their own phone. So as they were building the infrastructure,
yes,
to make get as many customers as they could possibly get, they had these party lines that you can have a phone, but you have to share a line with so and so until we get this infrastructure built. So that's what that was.
So your phone would ring. And maybe somebody was calling your other person. How the hell do you manage that?
Well, you remember the scene where they talk about, in that movie, from the beginning of the hour to the half hour will be my time. There was that scene. I'm sure people actually did that when they organized their...
So according to Gemini, a party line telephone is a local loop telephone circuit shared by multiple subscribers, allowing them to connect over a single line. It was common in rural areas where the cost of installing individual lines was prohibitive. So exactly like what Nick was saying. Party lines were widely used starting in the late 1800s and became prevalent in the mid-20th century. Let's see what else. Etiquette. Users were expected to follow certain rules, such as waiting for the line to ring before placing a call and keeping conversations brief. Pillow
Sounds
talk.
like a nightmare. Talk about dysfunction because you're listening.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that made the whole backdrop for the movie.
Yes.
Yeah, people are listening.
That pushed the plot, actually.
I think I seem to recall somebody who had experience with this firsthand.
Eavesdropping.
They heard one of the neighbors saying something not nice about somebody in their household.
Oh.
So that's dysfunction. Not only do you hate the people you live with, but now you learn to hate your neighbors real quick.
You hate them, yes.
But I would highly recommend if you wanted to watch a really fun, if you're into that sort of retro screwball comedy type thing.
Yes.
It was a romantic comedy.
It was. I'm gonna have to say I'm probably gonna watch that.
Yeah. So that is one of our favorites. And of course, I do love Barefoot in the Park with Robert Redford and Jane Fonda.
Okay.
I think that's real fun. Mm-hmm. And Moonstruck.
That one's with Cher, right?
Yeah. Nicolas Cage is hilarious. And I just love to watch.
In that one?
Yes. You have to watch him just
have
meltdowns all the time. Anything Nicolas Cage is in and he loses his mind, I'm like on board. If he's not losing his mind, I'm not interested. And then... I was going to mention one other one, and now
see, for me, I know it's a Christmas movie for me. This is a movie for all seasons. When Harry Met Sally.
Oh, yes. I would highly recommend that.
I love that movie.
That is a very good movie. Yeah, so those three I usually enjoy watching. Oh, I did turn Nick onto this really old movie, and now it's like one of his favorites. And I never connected it with Valentine's Day. Mm-hmm. But again, it's we're talking from the 30s. It's called My Man Godfrey. And it's with William Powell, and it happened one
What
night.
is it called again?
My Man Godfrey. She got killed in an airplane crash.
That's
Carol
the plot of-
Lombard. Carol Lombard.
Oh, you're not talking in the movie. You mean like in real life? This
in
person
real
got-
life. Yeah, she's
Oh.
actually listed as a, what do they call that? Because they were promoting war bonds. That's where she was.
She was killed in action.
Yes,
they give
she's
her credit.
considered killed in action because she was trying to promote the
war bonds.
selling war bonds.
Oh, I would have never put that in there. Okay, yeah, 1939 or 36.
Yeah, it's a very good kind of fun movie because the family, they're so eccentric, and it's like 1930s eccentric, and you're going through the Depression at that time.
Okay.
I highly recommend
Oh,
it.
it's one of my favorite movies. Of
Really?
all my movies.
It's very funny.
It's very Valentine-y.
It is because it could be definitely it could be an anytime watch, but
Okay.
Valentine's Day would be fun too.
There's
so.
more to it than the love story.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
that's how it wraps up.
Okay.
It's
Well,
it's
very
a
good.
totally dysfunctional family, just like everything else.
Oh, that's why we like it.
We like it, yeah. So, all
right, well,
do you
yeah.
have outside of When Harry Met Sally? Do you have anything you?
Well, I don't spend as much time in front of the TV.
I know
So
you have things to do.
I'm a little busy right now. No, I can't really say that I have. I mean, it's just not my go-to. But like I said, When Harry Met Sally would definitely be a good little love.
And
I like any of the Tom Hanks and Meg Ryan movies. So like Meg Ryan was in When Harry Met Sally, but like the Tom Hanks Sleepless in Seattle and You've Got Mail. Like I love all of those. So
Joe versus the Volcano.
it was all right.
Yeah, that one's
that
not
was a little
one of the out of the three. I'm guessing that one's not the more watched one.
Right.
But,
Mhm.
Yeah, you gotta watch My Man Godfrey.
Okay.
And that's one you watch with Jim because it's not, even though it's kind of a romantic thing.
Okay.
I actually,
All right. Well,
it's not a straight chick flick. is
I'm
what
going to tell
saying.
you,
It's more than that.
we should be arriving at the new home on Valentine's Day. So we probably won't have any furniture. So we probably will be doing
You need
the
to have
Chrissy
your picnic.
Yes.
and watching the
yeah,
movie.
I'll bring my laptop. We can, picnic and have that. And there's, thank God, a Del Taco at the top of the street. And we'll go get Del Taco and picnic.
Perfect.
There we
Three
go.
movies you probably shouldn't watch on Valentine's Day:
Yeah.
Intolerance, Birth of a Nation, and Lawrence of Arabia. And maybe Schindler's List.
Yeah, don't watch it.
Those are my recommendations.
Not.
Don't watch.
If your Valentine's date wants to watch those, that's a red flag. Swipe right. I don't know. Is it swipe left if you like, swipe right if you don't? I don't know. But yeah, you know what I'm trying to say.
Right.
Yeah. I will have to say I was surprised that there was no Valentine decorations up.
Yeah, because I have been trying to declutter a
Good
little
for
bit.
you.
And I did do pretty well with the Christmas stuff.
Yeah.
But I generally didn't have a whole lot for Valentine's Day anyhow.
Good.
And I probably should try to put just a few little things out because they're just little cute things.
Yeah.
In the winter, you kind of do like something to make, especially after Christmas when you take all your pretty decorations down.
Yeah.
And,
you see your house for what it is now.
well, yeah, it's a bunch of, the
Chaos.
furnace is running because it's so cold and I'm like battling the dog's hair and dust in general.
Yes.
So,
Mm-hmm.
but
Just the one dog. The other one doesn't shed.
yeah, we have one that does kind of shed. So, but
All right. What else you got on this Valentine's Day list
well,
here?
I just was noting that if you wanted a distraction from traditional expectations, maybe like what you could do with your partner, husband, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, volunteer
Yes.
for some worthwhile cause, and you can make really cool cookies
Yes.
for Valentine's Day, and maybe send them to people who you think they would cheer up. And because it's so cold, maybe check in on some of your elderly neighbors and take them some cookies.
That
and
would be nice.
make sure they're okay. So
That would be good.
you don't feel the pressure of all of that romance
Yeah.
and going out to eat. Which you don't. Come on,
And
nobody out there really wants to go
I
out
have
to eat.
another really good idea.
Oh, what's that?
Okay. So Junkies Care this month is we are focusing on the American Heart Association.
There's a perfect.
So
yes.
your date night could be go take a CPR class. It'll give you a reason to mac on each other in public.
What was that?
CPR. You could the breasts.
Oh,
It's not funny if I have to explain it to you.
Do I deflate the joke so quickly?
Remember you talked about why you
Yes,
didn't do CPR?
because
You don't want to have to do the breasts, but if you
you
love
know
them,
what?
you can.
No, she wouldn't do that to me anyhow.
it just isn't appropriate.
She's
is
still
it?
calling a squad if I go out.
Thanks a
The
lot.
flying squad.
I should do that.
Yeah.
You're right.
But yeah, so this month, Junkies Care, we are supporting the American Heart Association. And so, yeah, that's just something that, got to take care of that healthy heart. Have a good, healthy Valentine's Day dinner. Don't go overboard on the sugar and the chocolates. Well, yeah, go overboard. That's all right. Just do it. You do you.
Get dark chocolate. It's better for you.
There you go.
Even though you don't like it. Does anybody like? No.
It's weird because I never liked it, but as I'm getting older, I'm finding that there's times I actually crave dark chocolate. I'm getting
If it's
old.
with mint, I like them.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
With mint.
Yeah.
I don't mind it, but it's not a first pick.
White
but-
chocolate's always my favorite, so.
Really?
Oh, I love it.
You are like one of
They're
the...
both giving me gross
Because
faces
I
right
don't
now.
even know by definition if that's really white chocolate. It's
I don't
not
know.
chocolate.
I like my hot venti white chocolate mocha from Starbucks. I like white chocolate candy. Like, I used to love at Easter time. If I got the white chocolate bunny, oh, hallelujah, I was happy. So,
Yeah, I would see some of those once in a while. And at Easter, especially like you're
Yeah.
saying, is when you saw it the most.
yeah.
And I'd be like, you know what? Damn. It's a white chocolate.
I love
thing.
it.
But desperately, I would sit there and gnaw on it anyhow.
Yeah, what though? When they would have like the 50% off, it was always the white chocolate.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, I
That was the
know.
only ones left over.
I love it.
Usually,
So.
yeah. So you like the white Reese cups.
Oh, my God, yes.
Wow.
Yes. Oh, and the white Kit Kat bars. Oh,
Fascinating.
I know.
I never met anybody who prefer. You prefer that over regular milk chocolate?
I mean, I like milk chocolate. Don't get me wrong, but if the two were sitting there, I would pick the white chocolate first. Yes,
I'm gonna
Absolutely.
Maybe this is why you and Jim. He likes milk chocolate.
yeah.
So you guys are able to manage each other.
Yeah,
pretty well.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
I
yeah.
gotcha.
But
Perfect.
whereas Christy and I were fighting over the chocolates.
Don't touch it. I will eat the creams out of a box of candy, though. I do like the cream. He doesn't. I don't mind them.
I don't like any surprises when it comes to my chocolate.
But I will tell you that is, speaking of chocolates, that is the one thing that Jim and I mean, we don't do a lot of gift giving because, we're getting things for each other all the time, blah, blah, blah. One thing that I can probably guarantee that will be given by one or the other or both is the Ghirardelli chocolate squares with the caramel inside. And part of that is because on our honeymoon, we went to San Francisco and we toured the Ghirardelli factory. And we had that there. And so that's always kind of been our thing. So I can pretty much guarantee there will be some Ghirardelli caramel chocolates in our future.
That's good, though. That's nice. It has a connection.
It has a
with you.
connection,
When
Yeah.
I was talking about the dark chocolate and mint, I love the Ghirardelli.
They're Ghirardelli, yeah. They're so good. So, anyways.
Inexpensive.
Not a sponsor.
Not a sponsor. Should be.
Should be.
Everyone should be a sponsor.
Yes.
All
We're
right.
working on it.
We're working on it. So,
Well,
all right.
wonderful.
Well, it sounds like love really is in the air despite the coldness. It gives you more reason to cuddle. But just remember, if you don't want to be changing a diaper in 9 months, to watch what you're doing this Valentine's Day.
Yeah, be careful out there. Be careful.
So, all right, everybody. Well, thank you for listening to this episode today. Hope you have a wonderful Valentine's Day. But, tell the people you love around you that you love them, no matter what the day is.
Yes, absolutely.
All right. See you later.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Bye-bye.